everybody. Over the past few years, ski resorts have absolutely exploded with new investments. Travel expert Janine Tornatore joins us to talk where to go and the new experiences in some of those destinations, some of the top spots in the country. Thanks so much for joining us.
Great to be here. Yeah, well, let's start with where I'm coming to you from today, which is Aspen, Colorado. A ton of new things happening here. This is the year to come. Their big news really is on the mountain this year. It is the introduction of a new high-speed lift and a major terrain expansion, the largest terrain expansion on Aspen Mountain since 1985. They're adding a new 150 acres, increasing the terrain by 20%. The lift is called Heroes. They actually named it in honor of everyone who made this massive project come to life. So that's really big news on the mountain. Lots of fun things happening at in the hotel scene down here in town. I'm standing on the balcony of the Little Nell, which is a luxury property right here on mountain. They just launched their new spa. I got to tour the treatment rooms yesterday. They're super cool because each treatment room has its own fireplace and its own personal sauna. So you get that really kind of luxury personalized experience. There's also a new 68-room boutique hotel here in town, this opening in about the next week, called Molly Aspen. Great rooftop terrace and pool, really cozy atmosphere in this understated luxury type of property. So those are big. Also, the Michelin Guide to Colorado. If you're a foodie, it launched in September. Some really great recommended hotels right here in town. And then I should also mention that, these places like Aspen, they're all about sustainability. Aspen has what it calls its Aspen Pledge. So if you come and visit Aspen, they ask you to sign it, to promote responsible travel. And for everyone that signs that Aspen Pledge, they actually donate $18.80 to one of the local nonprofits that are really meant to keep the wild spaces wild here in Aspen.
Well, you've convinced me to come to Aspen. I mean, I'm all in. Hey, for those maybe families, I know my family enjoys skiing together. We have some younger ones that like to get out on the slopes. Is there good destinations for maybe those family trips?
Yeah, one of my favorites, and my family loves this place too, is Keystone, Colorado. First of all, it's so easy to get to from the Denver airport. It's a quick 90-minute drive or a shuttle ride if you don't want to have to rent a car. I love it. It's a great value for families. They have their kids ski free program. So if you book 2 or more nights through the resort, your kids 12 and under will ski for free throughout your entire stay. So fantastic value. They also have some big news as well on the mountain. Their new Bergman Express lift. It's going to take you to 550 acres of new high alpine terrain that you used to have to either hike or take a snowcat to get to, but it's not just for experts. There's lots of mellow, welcoming terrain up there, so it really spreads the mountain out a lot for its guests. And speaking of families, there's so many cool experiences for families. There's sleigh rides. There's the world's largest mountaintop snow fort, which your kids will love. Ice skating, snow tubing. So you don't necessarily have to be a skier to really enjoy these places.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Something else I saw is maybe recommendations as far as those Olympic athletes that are going to be training. Where are they going to be?
Yeah, well, look, if you're really looking to up your ski game, Copper Mountain is all about this. They're all about helping people elevate their experience on the mountain. And they're actually known as the Athletes Mountain. They're the official training center for the U.S. Olympic ski and snowboard team. So you may see some of those Olympic hopefuls shooting down the slopes with you. What's cool there for training is they have this big 19,000 square foot indoor playground called Woodward Barn. It has skate and scooter and BMX zones. It has Olympic grade trampolines. And you can go and use it. It's great for teens and tweens, just a really fun kind of adventure indoor place to really take part in. So that's a really cool one. And their big new announcement this year on mountain is their new mid-mountain lodge called Airy. So if you're skiing down the mountain, you want to stop for lunch, this actually offers a really elevated dining experience. It has a new restaurant called Forage and Feast, 270-degree views of the mountain, 2 new bars. So just a really fun addition to the mountain, new place to stop and take it all in.
Yeah, that fresh powder makes me excited for ski season. Hey, Janine, if people want more information on these destinations that you just mentioned, where should they go?
Yeah, well, you can always follow me at theoutsideinsider.com. I have all kinds of great travel recommendations. These all happen to be Colorado resorts, so check out colorado.com. I mean, they have so many great winter adventures there.
There you go. Janine, thank you so much. We appreciate you taking the time. Let's send things over to Ethan Emery. Now, Ethan, I know we don't have maybe Aspen in our backyard, but we do have a really nice area, Perfect North Slopes. That's where I grew up going ski club, Ackerman Middle School. I had a group